Hello and welcome to RimWorld. This is the colony. This is what we're doing at the moment. Ignore the dead person up here. Sit and stay a while. He stayed a while. He got shot in the face. We lost like 4 people last stream. I can't even remember who we lost. I just know that we lost a few people. So I'm waiting for Smash and Yaroslav. Smash, not too far away. Yaroslav, a little bit further. We've got some of this cloth that needs to be made into carpets. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I executed Duke because he wouldn't feed his baby and then he shot our horse. That was a turn of events. That was truly a thing that happened. Also, it is already winter, so we're going to start having animals coming into our maze, trying to get to our
lovely corn. We
were facing a massive food crisis last time, which luckily we have mostly resolved now. Oh, here we go. A boomerlope's coming through my maze. Shy Guy, where the hell do you think you're going? Extinguish the fire, please. You're right next to it. Do not run away. Okay, we're good. There goes another one. God damn it! Who would have thought fire in my base would be a problem? Guys, it's spreading. Can you... We're in the snow and you can't even stop these things from catching fire. Come on now. We're fine. As long as we don't have 1,000 boomerlopes. Hello there! This is the first time in a long time we've had visitors.
I don't know why, it's such a lovely place.
Wait, hold on. Will they actually just walk into the center? We might not even have to fire at them. Or are they just gonna hang there? Nah, they're not going in. Alright, well, open fire then. So anyway, started blasting. Oh, I looked away from here for a second and everyone got absolutely murdered. One guy survived though. So we're gonna capture the unwaveringly loyal. Don't even bother. There's another one over here though. Not unwaveringly loyal. Now Cassandra's like,
oh, look, I know you had a hard time with all the lack of food, so here, have the 6,000 rabbits that we had in the previous stream, the 6,000 hares, and now have a bunch of human meat.
So nature is healing, is what I'm trying to say. Everyone's having a meal, there's meals all over the floor. Perfect. You have big gunshots, bloodlust minor though, so you should be fine. You've got like 5 gunshots. 1 in the torso, 1 in the ribcage, 1 in the sternum, 1 in the left leg. I've seen worse. You'll pull through. And they've only got 5 resistance. They're actually going to be quicker than Yaroslav, potentially. So we should, in theory, have 3 new colonists. Which won't quite replace the 4 that we lost in the last stream, but it'll be close. Oh no, that's a boomerlope. Okay, Mircel, I'm going to need you on the scene immediately. How is it making it through? How close is it going to get? Don't follow it, Shy Guy. Why are you even there? Finally, it blew up. God, that took forever. Man, winter is always like the most deadly time of year for us. Not because of the cold anymore. Andy's having a tantrum and Lemmy smash. Wait, no, those are 2 separate things. Andy's having a tantrum and we now have a new character called Smash. But yeah, winter's like the worst because all the animals try and come in, and half of them are boomerlopes, and they explode. It's very difficult. Who wants Smash? Aramati doesn't have a character, no. Do you want a character, Aramati? You'd like? Okay, sweet. Aramati the llama. And you're really good at plants, so let's go grow and plant. Sure. Our research is almost done. Bam, there it is. The Johnson Tanaka drive. Perfect. We're getting real close on that spaceship. We can't do that one until we have a crypto sleep casket though. So I guess we do that. So eventually we're going to have to actually start setting up the ship, I guess. Also, I need to prioritize this. Because I want this done first, because this will be a new storage area. And I'll need a new orbital trade beacon in there. Now that the food crisis has passed, look how quickly people are just like Monkey is going to town on making these meals. Like, people are like,
I will never be hungry again. Never. Not even once.
I might actually change this one to fine meals now. Do until you have, let's say 50. We need to make sure we've got the right things in here. Meat needs to be all meat, including human meat rather, and all animal products, and all vegetarian. I think that should be fine. And then I'm gonna do lavish. I don't know if we have enough to make lavish meals, but in theory, if we can't fulfill the needs of that one, we go to the next one. If we can't fulfill the needs of that one, we go to the next one. So in theory, we're always making simple meals, but we should be able to make lavish meals if we have the resources for it, because they provide a better mood buff. Sheepies in a daze, which we desperately need because everybody's always having a fit. Okay, that is basically done. So let's put in a new storeroom. There's definitely things going through the maze. I can hear them. That's a lot of dead animals. Why couldn't this have happened like 2 streams ago? We would have had so much food. If winter had have just hit a little bit sooner, we would have had such a surplus of food that we wouldn't have known what to do with it. But because it took so long, we just ended up starving. Sad Wonder Rando. Everyone is still having massive sooks all the time. Probably because they all live in dirt rooms. Probably doesn't help. Are we still making statues? Wooden art bench. Make 3 small sculptures. It's just not happening. Now that we have enough people cooking, I'm going to get Crafter to do some crafting. Or some art, I guess. So in theory, he is going to make us some art. Make bionic spine. Why are we making a bionic spine? Who was that for? Has somebody lost their spine? We don't need it anymore. Whoever needed that spine is probably long dead. I'm not going to look into it any further. We're just not going to get it. We don't need the spine anymore. Aramati is having a food binge. You're lucky we can actually afford for you to have a food binge now. Look, there's a rat in the freezer. Go eat that. Why are you having a binge? What was the last straw? The colonist left unburied. Yeah, can somebody deal with that, please? Honestly, it's been like that for bloody millennia. I need people to do some butchering. There's people lying around everywhere. Oh my god, there's so many dead animals in the maze. They're just everywhere. At least bring them into the freezer. I mean, I know outside is currently a freezer, minus 10 degrees, but come on, guys. Oh, we got a new recruit. Alrighty then. Who wants to be Yaroslav? They're good at mining, good at crafting. Ah, who plays Minecraft? I'm gonna make it Heckler, the second Minecrafter. I wonder if he will be a disappointment. Spoiler alert, almost certainly. Ah, we got Priscilla now as well. Sweet. I thought they would recruit at a similar time. They are 13 years old, so they're not very good at anything. We could put Duke in again. Duke, Hugo, the second, and Disappointment will be his title. Someone has finally chopped up Sit and Stay a While. And there's a bulk goods trader. Okay, this is all coming up Millhouse. Alright, components, advanced components. May as well grab those. We can get cloth off them, which is actually really good. Plain leather, woolskin. Oh my god, look how much stuff we have to sell here. Medicine will take. Oh my god, they can sell us 1,600 wood?
This is incredible. It truly is bulk goods.
We could buy steel from them as well. Oh my god, they've got a lot of steel. We do have a decent amount of steel, but we may as well. Ain't no harm in picking up another 1,000 steel. Alright, so we give them basically 1,200 bucks. And we get a whole bunch of cloth, which will help for our carpets. We get some components, some advanced components, stack of steel, stack of wood. This is a great trade. The third storeroom is starting to come together. Our prison is completely empty now, so we're gonna have to find some more people to fill it with. We might actually have to go on a raid. I just want to get all this stuff put into storage, and then I think we go on a raid. Oh, they're having a party! Sheepy is throwing a party! Good on you, Sheepy. Then get back to work after it. We still don't have any statues. What is Colony Crafter doing? That's literally his main job right now. What has he been doing? Oh, there we go, making small sculpture. So maybe it's just taking them a long time to make it. Oh, look at this! This storage is now done. Huzzah! Third storage room. And it is like spaced nicely. This is exactly what I wanted. One down there, one in the middle, one to the top left. Heckler's already having a tantrum. They've been here for like 20 minutes. Not even that. What was their problem? Oh, their religion's bad. That's what the problem is. Is that statue finished yet? Oh, wait. 2 of them have been made. You know what? It's called a sculpture, isn't it? That's what the problem is. It's not called a statue. It's called a sculpture. Oh, there we go. Why is it in there? Let's put that there. There's a fire. I think the auto cleaners help put out fires as well. Well, this one didn't, apparently. I think he's flat, so he needs to charge. But I think they do actually help put out fires. I actually think it's gonna be safer for us. I'm gonna get a little squad together. A purification squad to purify the lands of these goddamn boomalopes. Alternatively, this could just start a massive bushfire and it could actually be worse. But we're gonna try it. Boomaloops revenge. Wow, that lasted a long time. Okay, undraft, put out the fires. I think that was the right play. Hopefully that's less uncontrolled booms in there now. And you know what? I think it's time to go on a raid. You know what? Things are going well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chuck down a save and we're gonna try something real spicy. We're gonna attack this other settlement. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Remember to like and subscribe. Just chuck that in there randomly as well. All right, the caravan is about to leave. We're gonna go and kill an entire colony. I'm sure things will go perfectly fine and we won't lose anyone. And now we attack. Let's set up a big old line here and see what happens. Now, they are tribals, so they only have spears and bows. So in theory, this shouldn't go poorly. In reality, well, I guess we'll find out. Lemephi, you've got a sniper. You go and say hello. Alright, shoot this guy. We need to get their attention. You missed. Oh, shoot them. Lemephi, please. Wait, why are you using the pistol? You did get a hit though now. Oh, that's a good hit as well with the sniper. Okay, they're coming out. Retreat back to the line. Oh my god, you've been hit like 4 times. How have they got so much range on those bows? How is Lemephi down already? Please get this guy. Please get this guy. Please get this guy. Alright. Start reforming lines, please. These guys aren't even in the fight, so we need to bring them in. You need to be shot. Okay. It's fine so far. You guys come up here. You guys, I think I'm gonna want you guys further up this way. You guys go up there. Well, don't keep moving. You guys close in there. Actually, you guys go further up that way. Okay, we're gonna be fleeing to the sides here, splitting our forces a bit. Another one down. Okay, please hit him. He really needs to die. Okay, I think someone finally got that guy down. Okay, that guy's down over there. Now, that guy's down as well, so we can move these guys in here. I want to try and rejoin the forces. Base destroyed! Huzzah! We're not done here yet. There are still people alive. So, let's try and clean this up. Ooh. They are still firing at us as they're retreating. Claire just died. How did Claire die? Where is Claire? How did Claire die? A cut. Okay. I didn't think we had any cuts that were that bad, but I guess we did. God, Mircel's down. Okay, that was intense. All right, let's put up a butcher spot. I might even put up 3 of these. Alright, you're tending monkey. Mere cell, I think. The death in 11 hours, so that's not the worst. Okay, I think we are going to be fine. Lemeffi is the one that I'm most worried about. Tend Lemeffi with the medkit, please. I don't think he was using a medkit before. Monkey is tended. Shy Guy needs to be tended, and Nick needs to be tended. So we lost Claire. What about the prisoner that we were gonna get? Oh, I think it was this person. Oh wait, this person is still alive. Oh, great news. Alright, Colony Crafter, you have the LMG, because there might be some good loot in here. Okay, nothing really in there. If you already defeated the base, you don't need to shoot the doors. Well, when I do raids, if I don't bust down the doors, I don't get the stuff that's in them. Just flag it? Oh, can I just claim the whole base? Can I just do that? After you claim, you can open and use them normally. Oh, I see. So I don't need to shoot them. Good to know. Oh, you know what? People are probably going to come down and use the beds now. So actually, this isn't a terrible idea anyway. Okay, I think we have done the chopping. Oh, no, there's still stuff that hasn't been chopped. But I think we've done as much as we're going to do. I think we need to leave now before things get worse. So let's take everyone with us. Let's make sure we take all of the stuff that's all over the place. I need to make sure none of our guns get left behind. There, that should be good. Let's send them back with the spoils of war. Okay, provided nobody dies on the trip back, that will have hopefully been relatively successful. Oh, we don't want to zzzt. Not when there's no one here. Luckily, it doesn't seem to have actually created much of a fire, and Corvus is on it. That was the tamest zzzt we've ever had, I think. That could have been a lot worse. Wait, how are we out of power? Is it because, does the zzzt... Oh no, hold that thought. There's a raid happening just before our colony gets back. Does the zzzt drain all the power and it's at night time and there's no wind, so it hasn't been replenished yet? Is that what it is? Let's have a look at this raid. Okay, there's like 5 dudes with knives. That is absolutely fine. We can work with that, absolutely. Let's go lockdown and let's just wait for them to kill themselves. And the caravan has arrived here. I had a feeling that might happen. Here they go. Number 1. Okay, so there's 4 of them. 1 guy down. Sweet, we might be able to capture him. 2 guys down. 3 guys down. Last guy's retreating. Beer killer. Can you go and capture unwaveringly loyal? Okay, just let him die then. I'm so sick of getting all these unwaveringly loyal people. Oh, you're breaking my doors. I'll break your spine. You break my doors, I break your spine. Good shot. Good shot. Alright, well, as you were. Why is there so much meat out here? Why are there naked people in the corridors and meat? Who's got the major break risk? It's Ramrod, and what is your deal? Oh, you still can't get over the fact that your fiance Duke and your daughter Jason died. Get over it. They died how many hours ago? It was at least a day ago. Like, grow up. Research finished. Crypto sleep casket. Cool. So now we can actually make our own. Man, the wind and the sun is really not aligning for me at the moment. Every time I have solar, I don't have wind. And every time I have wind, I don't have solar. Oh, they're actually putting some wood in here. Oh, we got another raid as well. What do they got? 4 people with bows? That can't be right. There must be nimble. Yeah, here we go. Three more people with bows. Oh, here's another one. 4 more people with bows.
There's like 11 people with bows.
That's a larger number than like none. So we'll go to lockdown. This guy is halfway into the maze, so we can have a look at him in a sec. Let's unpause. And he's dead! Here come a few more people. A bunch more people in the maze. Another one down. Another one down. This guy's running away like a coward. He's gonna break my doors. Not cool. Another one down. This guy's running away as well. Oh, they get hit by 1 trap and then they yeet out. Oh, that guy's down. That guy's down. Okay. Now, if we could just mobilize. Oh, good shot, whoever that was. All right, you go and capture them. And you guys can come down and deal with Lyra. Lyra's dead. We're out of power again. This power problem is not getting resolved. The thing is, before we had that we were always at full capacity on batteries. But since then, we haven't been able to get back to capacity. Let's put the geothermal in there. Okay, Colony Crafter is pregnant. Oh my goodness, it's been ages since we had a baby. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that Colony Crafter and Ramrod were boning. Colony Crafter's in labor. Congrats. Why is there a breakup? Oh my god. Ramrod, you were the worst. Ramrod and Colony Crafter just broke up. Colony Crafter literally just went through labor. They're in labor. They're gonna have their baby soon, and Ramrod's just like,
nah, this, I don't think this is working.
How many lovers has he been through? Duke, who is dead, had his child. Sheepy, his wife, can't really get pregnant, apparently. Rando, also his wife, can't get pregnant. And then ex-lover, Lamephi, boned them as well back in the day. And Colony Crafter. So, man, he gets around. Baby! We have a baby! Huzzah!